I hope I can still be heard this whole time. But yeah, just drawing connections between the nature of God, the book, and real life. And I just happened to be thinking just this morning, actually, just similarities between the story of God slash Lucy and Goku. But boom. So bam, Exhibit A. Let's just get out of the way. Jesus and Lucifer refer to themselves as the morning star. Now, who you refer to as Lucifer is not the same as Satan. Satan is a deceiver. Lucifer, as per etymology of the word, Lucifer means bearer of lights. Because I did this back in high school, so I know what that word is supposed to mean. They make the word Lucifer and Satan interchangeable. So y'all think it means the same thing, but it's not. Alright? So boom. Lucifer and Jesus are the same person. Alright? It's just what makes Jesus and Satan different is that they use this knowledge, this power, for different causes. Jesus is for selfless reasons for other people. Satan is for himself. But anyway, now let's do this, alright? So if you look at the Bible verse, oh, Lucifer fell like a lightning bolt, fell like lightning from heaven. You know what I'm saying? Lucifer had to fall from heaven, had to fall from the tip top. You know what I'm saying? To go to the lower realm, which is Earth, technically, which is in a way hell. Because I'm gonna show you in a minute, right? So, in order to fall, or in order to come to Earth, you have to pretty much fall. You have to lose certain attributes that you have in heaven, because now you're in a body, and to be a human literally means to be in a retainer of concealment. Look up the etymology of hue, H-U-E, and man, and keep doing it until you get to the exact root of the word. You have to keep doing the etymology of each word, bro. And I swear, you understand that the body is to conceal. But to conceal what? What is it trying to conceal? Well, it pretty much tells you in the story of Dragon Ball, which is pretty crazy, because I love how like the symbology of art, like cinema, it's beautiful. It can't be topped, which I understand why, you know, like directors are praised the way they are, because they could utilize a lot in a little without having to say much. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so whenever you come into the body, right, automatically, whenever you're born, you don't know anything. You were literally like, you know, you're lost. You have to be taken care of for the majority of your life until you're able to understand what, you know, the realm you're in. Boom. Whenever Goku crash lands on Earth, he doesn't know anything. Like, I mean, he does. Like, okay, all right, give me a second. Let me. He doesn't like. He doesn't really know anything but his natural instincts, and his Saiyan instincts were still intact whenever he first landed on Earth. So whenever Grandpa Gohan found him, he wasn't like a sweet little kid yet. Like, he still had his Saiyan instincts. He was aggressive, all of that. But it wasn't until he bumped his head. So whenever he was, you know, I guess not more acquainted, but he just happened to, by accident, bump his head and forget everything that he came into this world to do. Because his sole mission was to take over planets, right? You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to take over planets, to come to Earth. Everybody that's now his friend, they were supposed to be dead. But he just happened to bump his head whenever he was young, which is that baby stage, that infant stage. Whenever you were carnated into a body, you don't know anything. So let's just get that out the way. He knew naturally his instincts, but he didn't know, like, really anything knowledgeable wise. He intellectually wise, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. He didn't know anything. He just knew his instincts, as babies do. You know, they know how to cry. They know how to ask for help in their own way. They know how to let you know they're in distress whenever they need something, stuff like that. You learn how to communicate in your own way early. Just like how people with pets, they communicate with their pets through body language, or they learn how to read their body language in order to, you know, to meet their needs. All right, boom. But as you can see, you don't know anything. They symbolically show that him bumping his head, he was kind of born again in a way, you know? That was kind of like his baptism, his second chance, really. Because he, you know, he was on a road, maybe he would have succeeded, I don't know. On a road to destruction, though, nonetheless, you know? He tried it, dumb bitch. The fuck out of here. Oh, no, hold up. Bitch ass boy. Fuck you thought, trying to switch? Anyway. Yeah, man. So as you were born, I don't know if y'all are still with me. You were born, but when you're born, you don't know anything. So you're literally kind of starting fresh, you know? And in a way, you they show that, like I said in Dragon Ball, he knows his instincts. He has his Saiyan instincts, but after he bumped his head, it was a clean slate. So he was able to be programmed however Grandpa Gohan wanted him to be programmed, right? All right, Pete. So, damn, I tried to dodge that. If you were born, but you forget what your mission is upon birth, because the human experience is to conceal. What is it concealing? It conceals the light, the soul, the fire, the passion that burns. That's what you have to rediscover as you get older. That's why you really don't know much until you do your own self-search. You do your own soul searching, I should say. Because a lot of people will tell you what the purpose of life is, what you should do with your life, or just, you know, in general, what the meaning of life is. But only you yourself can give yourself that meaning. There's no other person that can tell you what life is about. So with that being said, it kind of shows you in a way that you were God. Like I know I said this is about Goku, but in a way it shows you how you were God, because you come here with the purpose that you have to fulfill, and no one else can give you a purpose. You know, yeah, it's only up to you to decide what you do. And Goku having his mission originally, you know, hold up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Y'all be so gay on this game, bro. He literally just sat there. I'm trying to open him up with Key Blast. That's why I'm charging and throwing him, but this dude just sitting here. Fuck, boy. Fuck you thought, nigga. Anyway, yeah, man. He came to Earth as an angel of light, falling from heaven. Technically, that's what that space pod looked like. That's what it could symbolize, is him falling from heaven, out of the heavenly body, Adam Kadmon, into a human form. The concealment. What is it concealing? Your light. That light is pretty much like the sun. That's what your soul is. It's the inner sun from the solar plexus, out of your heart. Heart. Earth. Earth is the word heart, just mixed up. So you have to come from the heart, just like Jesus did. You need to be able to be genuine in your purpose. And what you came here to do in life, you're supposed to do that unapologetically. No one else is supposed to impede on what your purpose is, or what your meaning of life is. Because you could give yourself that meaning. Only you know what you were only you know what you were sent here to do, because you feel it every day with everything you do. Bitch, hold up. Man, bitch, got him. Spot him. So Goku, him being like how he is, he impresses everyone he fights, bro. I was gonna say everyone, but Frieza still don't like him. That's why I had to kind of stop there. But he changed Piccolo. I'm gonna go back, because I didn't watch Dragon Ball. He changed Tien, Yamcha. They used to be enemies. I didn't know this. Bro, he changed Vegeta. Like, golly, who else? Bitch ass boy, hold up. Oh, damn, I thought I got that. I got him. Hold up, bitch. I got him regardless, though. I think I switched out anyway. Or no, he killed my other dude. So it's one. Yep, one-on-one, bitch. I still got you all day. I just can't let you transform. And I'll be straight. Oh, you thought. But yeah. Hold up, boy. Damn, why can't I fucking... Are you serious? This nigga did that. Yeah, look at you, stupid ass nigga. Dumb ass boy. My turn, bitch. Being born into a vessel conceals that light. You thought. Wow. I literally clicked it. Hold up, bro. Let me get on his ass right quick. Stupid ass boy. Dumb ass boy. You're done. I can tell. You're fearful. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, bitch. I won. Ugly ass boy. Anyway. Yeah, man. Whenever you were born into a vessel, you were concealing your light. That's why you have to bring it out through being genuine, through self-realization, through selflessness. Stop thinking selfishly, because this entire realm is built that way. You have to self-sustain by taking life from other things. Plants are alive, animals are alive, other people are alive, and a lot of people survive by taking energy from other things outside of themselves. When you go within, though, it's different. When you go within, it's different. Like I said, that boy Goku is genuine. Goku is a genuine soul, which is why he impresses almost everyone he meets. Frieza still hates his guts, but like even Beerus fuck with him, even Zeno fuck with him. The destroyer of all. And it's crazy. Hold up, let me get back in here though, because these niggas gonna keep talking. But it's like,
real excited to test out my skills.
Even in Dragon Ball, the end of Dragon Ball Z, I feel like him being able to have that blue gi, I feel like that's maybe gonna come from Grand Priest, because it's blue like his. Like whenever he gets up here, like in the echelon, he's training with angels and shit now, bro. It's like Goku has to be God, because that's kind of like how Jesus was. Jesus, I don't mean to do the comparison again, but it's like on some demigod shit. Came down to a mortal body, doing crazy things that nobody's ever seen before, and he's impressing the gods. But you know, it depends what you look at though, because some of them didn't like him. If you want to talk about other universes, those could be other powers, but I ain't gonna get into that, because I was talking about that last night in the stream, bro. I ain't gonna bring it here. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about that. I was just thinking about it, and I think it's crazy how the definition, the etymological definition of human is a retainer of concealment. And then when you think about what the soul is, what happens upon death, it's released. Like, you know, what are we being released from? You know, like, is it just the body? Is it Earth? The system of Earth? Maybe reality itself, like what we call the cosmos, space, everything like that. What if we're from somewhere beyond this shit, bro? You know? And it's showing us through these shows and shit. Like, especially, I don't know why I keep making the comparison with Dragon Ball, because there's a lot of other shows, but I just don't really be playing or watching a lot of stuff nowadays, I ain't gonna lie. And this is like the prominent thing that's kind of like, you know, according to recency theory, just easy to think about, because I'm just playing the game a lot. I remember a lot of the stuff from the shows. Yeah, really just stuff like that, you know. Like, I think that's pretty, I don't know, I think that's pretty dope in my eyes. I just realized that other hourglass on my left is upside down. But yeah, bro, that's really it though. I just wanted to say that I thought that was interesting thought, that maybe we are gods. Maybe Goku is showing us that we are gods incarnated into human bodies, because it's concealing the soul. That's why they call it Universe 7. There's 7 planets that control the zodiacs, and each zodiac affects how we act. But in the middle, there's a dot that is over all the zodiac. So once you conquer the zodiac, you're higher than the gods at this point, because that's what the planets are. They're not just planets, they're wandering stars, according to the etymological definition. So whenever you overcome the wandering stars, oh Lucifer, who fell like a star from heaven, the star that came down from beyond, doing the work, telling people what it is, you know. Other gods might not fuck with that, but the God who sent them does. God of wisdom, open your mind. They demonize the serpent, but in Egypt, they praise it. That's what Darth Vader's helmet kind of looked like. That's what the Sphinx kind of looked like as well. You know what I'm saying? They got that little swoop, like the Karen bangs. They stole our flow, the George Washington flow. You know what I'm saying? That shit come from Egypt. And the Bible coming from Egypt, the Israelites coming out of coming out of Moabites and Canaanites. They demonized the serpent, which they came out of. And the God of their Bible says, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. And the serpent is the one who came in the garden. They say that the Lion of Judah is a representative of Yahweh, but also Satan is like a roaring lion seeking who he may devour. So who are we worshiping here, bro? Who are the gods? Are they on our side? I think we all we got. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, bro, that's it, bro. I'm ranting now, bro. Peace. Damn, 15 minutes. Yeah, bro.